Hello students, today we are going to discuss all about the operating system services and processes. I will be showing you in Windows operating system as well as in Ubuntu operating system. So let us begin with first related to Windows. I will be showing you first the task manager. So once you open the task manager, you can easily see that there are certain tabs. So application tab show you which are the different applications that are running in this system. The processes tab shows you which are the different processes running in this particular moment, and adjacent to processes tab is the services tab where you can see all the different types of services running in this system. Now, how to know whether a particular service is running or not? So here status tells us whether a particular service is running or not. For example, let us take the first service. So this belongs to Windows Driver Foundation. So currently it is running. Now if I right click on this, I have the option stop service or go to the process. Now currently if I stop this particular service, so since this is a operating system service, it will not allow me to stop it, right? So if the user dependent services are there, they can be stopped like here, but the operating system services cannot be stopped. So this is one way to stop a particular service. Now suppose if I want to know to which particular process this service belongs, I have to just go to process. So here it goes to the processes tab and it shows svchost.exe is related to this particular service. Now this was one way to do this. Another way is at the bottom of the screen you can see services ... So click on this and you will get this type of interface. So suppose if I click on the first service, right now here this service is not started. So here in the left panel, here the system will give you the option start the service and the startup type is manual. So if I click on this start, this particular service will start. Now suppose if I want to stop this service, then I will click on the stop. There is one more option when you start this particular service. Suppose for some reason you want to restart the service, then you can just click on this restart option. So this is one way to see how you can start a service, stop a service or restart a service. Now this was one method to open this service panel. There is one more method to do it. So for that you just have to go to run and just type there services.msc. So this will open up the same window that I have just now shown. I will now show you one more method. Suppose this particular process is there. So if I want to start, stop or restart it, so just double click on this and here you will get one more window. So here the startup time, you can see whether a particular service can be automatically started, stopped or disabled. And here service status is currently started. So here if I click on stop, so this will stop this particular service. So this is how it is done in the Windows operating system. Now next I will be showing you how it is done in the Ubuntu operating system. We will go to our terminal. How to know which are the different services running in this particular Ubuntu operating system? So I have to type their command service -- status all. After entering, what is going to happen here? Here, as you can see, one by one, all the different services that are running in this particular system will be shown. Now here you can see plus symbol is there. So plus symbol means that this particular service is running. You can see some as minus. So these processes are not running. Again, I will show you two ways how to start a service, how to stop a service, and how to restart a service. Now, this was one way to see all the services. Now, let us see how to say suppose start a particular service. Now, currently you can see this is a UFW process. This means uncomplicated firewall. So what we are going to do? We are going to just simply start this, stop this, and see the status of this firewall. So what is the command? You have to be root and you have to be super user to run this command. So I will type here sudo, then systemctl, then status UFW. Means I am telling the system I want to know the status of this command UFW. Press enter. It will ask me the password. Just type your password of the root, right? And see here what it tells me. It is uncomplicated firewall service. And what is the status? Active exited. Means this particular service is active, right? Now, what I am going to do is that I am going to stop this service. So I will type here sudo systemctl stop UFW. And then see, it will not tell me whether it has stopped or not. Again, I have to check the status. So I will type here status UFW, same command. So let us see the output. Now here you can see the state is inactive or dead, right? Means what I have done, I have stopped this uncomplicated firewall service, right? Now say suppose after stopping this, again I have to start this here. So what I will do here, I will instead of stop, I will just type here start. Sudo systemctl space start space UFW and press enter. Now again I have to see the status of this. So again I will type the same command status UFW and see here now the particular service has been started. So this is the first way to stop a service in Ubuntu, right? Now I will show you one more method to do all this thing. Now say suppose again I want to know which are the services that are running in this Ubuntu operating system. So I will type there ls etc/init.t. Okay, so press enter. See again whatever commands that were displayed by this services status all command, all those services are again here listed. So this is another way to know which are the particular services, right? So here if you remember just now I have shown you the UFW service, right? So now we will see another method to start, stop and restart this UFW service. So what you have to do, type there /etc/init.d/UFW. First we will see what is the status. So put there status. Press enter. Now see here what it is telling me, active. Is this particular service is running now because just now I have restarted it, isn't it? Now how to stop this particular service? Again using the same command. For just what we will make the difference, instead of status we will type here stop. So press enter. Now this system is little bit different, so it is again going to ask me password. So here put my password, authenticate, and now it is telling me okay, stopping UFW. Now let us check the status of UFW. So again press enter, status. Now see here, we'll go ahead. So here it is showing me stop, is inactive, right? Now let us say I want to start this service or restart this service. So what I will do here, instead of stop, I will write there restart. So again I will press enter. So here again it is going to ask me password. So here press enter, authenticate, right? Now let us check the status again. So here status, enter. So what it is showing me, since you have just restarted it, the status shown is active. So what we have seen, we have seen the status of the service, we have stopped it, then we have again restarted it. And I have shown you two ways to do this, using the systemctl command, and another method is /etc/init.d/service name, and in front of that either you type start, stop or restart. So this is how you can do this. Okay. Now I will show you one more service, how to start this. Now let us see what are the different commands. Let us see the commands. First particular service, okay, ACP ID. So here what I will type here, /etc/init.d/ what is the name of this service, ACP ID. Let us first see the status of this. So what is the status here? It is active and running. Now what I am going to do, I am going to stop this. So stop. Now it will ask me the password. I will type my password and then let us check the status again. So it has now become inactive or dead. Now say suppose again I want to restart this. So I can do that by typing there restart. It will ask me password. And now let's again see the status of this. So it has once again become active. Okay. So this is how you can start a service, stop a service or restart a service. And I have shown you in both operating system, Windows as well as the Ubuntu operating system. Okay.